Hello, this is Shar from The Real Kitchen for Real People, and I trust that everyone is feeling and doing well on this beautiful summer day. Hot, but beautiful. Today, I'd like to give special shout outs. The first one is to Lori from Cameron Park, California. And I'd like to thank her for being a new subscriber and supporter. Second, I'd like to thank Helen, my favorite cashier, and thank her for her support and being a new subscriber. And as always, I'd like to thank my Pantry Lounge members for their support and their comments. And also, of course, last but not least, all of my subscribers. I couldn't do it without you. And I just love you for your support. Okay? Also, one more thing. I'd like to thank those who patiently wait on my recipes to come. Especially Mr. Duncan, who always comment and is always so patient for my next recipe. So I like to thank him for his support and always commenting on my recipe videos. Okay, today we're going to make BLT CLUB sliders. This is Shar's way of making her sliders. I know it's a lot of different recipes out there, but this is, I'm going to share you my spin. First of all, I have shredded lettuce. You shred your lettuce, wash it first, of course, and then shred it and put it in a platter that you can cut in. You can see that, and you can mix it in here. You also are going to have a little turkey or ham, whichever one you prefer. And of course, the star of the show will be your bacon, of course. This beautiful bacon makes everything better. And definitely in the BLT sandwich. That's why it's called a BLT sandwich. Also, I have chopped up dill pickles, chopped up a red onion, chopped tomatoes, and chopped pepperonis. And also I have shredded, about a cup of shredded cheese of your choice. And I've chosen cheddar sharp and provolone cheese. And at the end, when I get it all mixed together, I have this secret sauce that I will add to it and some black pepper. And all of these ingredients and how much will be listed below in the description. And I also like to tell you guys and invite you guys to visit my TikTok channels and my Instagram channel. I'd like to see you over there as well, and I hope that you support that platform as well. So without further ado, let's get started. We want to have our lettuce, of course, in here. And then what I'm going to put in here is all of these ingredients. Now I will put the onions in last because I have members of the family that don't like onions, okay? But that's up to you if you want to add onions or not. But I'm going to add all these other ingredients to the platter of lettuce, okay? Okay, first I'm going to add my pickles in here. Just add all of this stuff in here. Your tomatoes, just grab it and toss it in here. And your pepperoni. Your turkey. Don't it look delicious already? And this saves so much time. You can make these ahead of time for your family. Wrap them up, put them in your sandwich containers in the refrigerator. For those busy days, you could just grab it. Also, I'm going to put my cheese, my favorite. Put that cheese in there. And you can use whatever cheese you like. Okay, and then the star of the show goes in, which is your bacon. Okay. And your bacon just cooks so much better when you cook it in the oven. You get more flavor out of your bacon. It's not as salty. But you put that in there on top. Okay, just break that up in there. And then what we're going to do is take our knife and just kind of mix it together. Make sure everything is chopped up properly. Okay. So we're going to chop this up. Just make sure it's all mixed up in there together. And if you have a gathering to go to or something, you can just make this filling, the slider filling, and set your bread over to the side and let the people fill their slider bread as they want, because everybody don't like the same thing on their sandwiches or sliders. So I like to take it somewhere. I like to kind of leave it like this and let them fix it how they want. Okay, so I'm mixing that all up. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty mixed. It helps when you kind of cut it and chop it ahead of time, before you do this, and you won't have to cut so long doing this. And then you're going to add your special sauce. So I'm going to add 3 teaspoons of that to this mixture. Okay. And then I'm going to take a spoon and gently mix that in there. And that's usually it's used to not only make it taste awesome, but it kind of keeps your filling together. Just makes it kind of stick together a little better, so it won't be scattering too far off. But like I said, how much special sauce you want is up to you. And I give you that special sauce recipe below. Now I want to add a little black pepper because I like pepper on just about everything. So I'll just put a little black pepper and mix. Don't that look delicious? And if you're not a bread eater, if you don't like bread or don't eat bread or whatever, you can definitely eat this by itself. It's great with crackers, garlic bread. It's just great. I can just take a spoon of it and just eat it by itself because it's so delicious. Now don't that look just awesome? Delicious. Show it to you up close. Isn't that beautiful? Not only beautiful, but tastes beautiful. Okay, now you have your buns, your Hawaiian buns, which I'm going to fill with this filling. Now if you want to, you can mix heat your buns if you want. If you want to heat them or you want to leave them room temperature, that's fine. But I'll show you how to fill them. Before filling them, I've separated took some of it out for the person that don't like onions, and now I'll just add these onions in at the end. But if you don't have a person that don't like onions, you just add it when you add your other ingredients to the mixture. I just did that because we have members of the family that don't eat onions. Okay, so I'm mixing that all up, and then I'm going to fill the buns. Okay, now I'm going to fill my bread up with the filling. After I heated my bun, now sometimes I just heat it after filling it. If you want your lettuce and stuff warm, it's okay. Sometimes I just want my bread warmed up, and there you have it. See it? Beautiful and delicious. And then you can add your extra secret sauce on there if you want. You can serve it. So these are my BLT CLUB sliders, and I hope that you enjoyed this recipe, and I trust that you will fix it and let me know what you think. And like I said, you can do these ahead of time. Great crowd pleaser. So there we have it. Taste it. Delicious. It is ready to be enjoyed. And you can say, like I say, you can put a little bit of your sauce on the top if you prefer more. And here we have it. Our Char's BLT CLUB sliders. So be sure to try this wonderful recipe and let me know what you think about the recipe, and let me know your spin on your sliders. So I would hope that you comment and give me thumbs up, and don't forget about the other social media platforms, TikTok and Instagram. And I also have this wonderful cookbook available as well on Amazon. So all of these links will be provided below. So without further ado, I trust that you have a beautiful, blessed day and enjoy these wonderful, delicious BLT CLUB sliders. So until next time, love, love.